Good evening. I'm Boyd Michael, Superintendent of Washington County Public Schools. It is indeed my honor and privilege to be a part of the commencement ceremony for the graduating class of 2020. This is the 41st year that I have played a role in seniors turning their tassels and beginning the next journey in their lives. That's right, I've been helping students graduate for more than twice your lifetime. Of those ceremonies, this graduation is clearly one that will stand out in my mind forever. Your senior year, this graduation, to say the least, is unique. It is not ideal, but it is clearly special and unique. It seemed like overnight, our whole world was turned upside down by the COVID-19 pandemic. On March 13th, you said goodbye to your classmates, friends, and teachers, not realizing it might be the last time you would all be together. You have experienced the culmination of your senior year from a distance. Spring sports, musical performances, even milestone events like your prom have had to take a back seat to protect our community's health. You do not deserve this as your finale to your high school career. As your superintendent, I wish there was more we could have done to change these circumstances. But you, members of the class of 2020, have done more. You have done more collectively to overcome historic and overwhelming challenges, and you have been resilient in responding to this adversity. The world shifted, and you adapted. A vastly different society is going to emerge as we come out of this pandemic. You will be leaders and pioneers who will make a difference and make an impact as we move forward. Washington County Public Schools is proud of each and every one of you. Whether you are joining the military, the workforce, or if you are pursuing higher education, you have laid the foundation for a successful future. And your future is now in good hands, your own. Just make sure you wash them frequently. Stay healthy, stay happy, go out and change the world for the best. God bless you all.
Good evening and welcome graduates, parents, family, and friends of the South Hagerstown High School class of 2020. I am Dr. Heath Wilcox, principal of South Hagerstown High School. Tonight's virtual graduation will begin with the playing of the national anthem by our senior band members, followed by our senior band and choir members performing our school's alma mater. This evening, we celebrate both the academic and extracurricular accomplishments of the South Hagerstown High School class of 2020. We are extremely proud of our students' accomplishments. Tonight, you join an amazing group of Rebel graduates who have gone out and made a difference in the world. I wish you the very best of luck in all of your future endeavors. May you always remember your years at South High fondly. It is the students who walk our halls, participate in our extracurricular activities, and become our alumni who make South High the great school that it is. I would like to recognize the parents and guardians of our seniors. I say thank you and congratulations. For without your support in nurturing these graduates, may not have made it to graduation. Seniors, please take a moment to thank your families. Finally, I would like to thank the South Hagerstown High School staff, including secretaries, custodians, cafeteria workers, paraprofessionals, coaches, and all 90 teachers. I am blessed to work with such a great team who truly cares about our students. Remember, we are Team South. Tonight, you will hear 4 speeches. First, Board President Ms. Melissa Williams will make brief remarks of congratulations on behalf of the elected Board of Education. She is followed by Class President Thomas McPherson. Next is salutatorian Sadie Leisinger. Sadie has a 4.45 GPA, has taken 9 AP classes, and plans to attend Clarion University to major in pre-med. The final speech of the evening will be by our valedictorian, Marie Kessler. Amy has a 4.46 GPA, has taken 10 AP classes, and plans to attend Salisbury University to major in elementary education. Please welcome Board President Ms. Melissa Williams.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Melissa Williams, President of the Washington County Board of Education. It's truly an honor to be here representing my fellow board members, Peter Bickford, Jacqueline Fisher, Michael Gesford, Linda Murray, Wayne Ridenauer, and Board Vice President Stan Stauffer, to offer congratulations to the class of 2020. High school graduation is a rite of passage, and due to the historic times we are all experiencing, the class of 2020 is being recognized and celebrated in this unique way. Class of 2020, you will forever be remembered in the history of Washington County Public Schools. Your public school education has come to an end, and tomorrow and each and every day after, you'll have opportunities to choose who and how you want to be in the world. You have gifts and talents that are only yours to give. Know that you have within you what it takes to share your gifts and talents and to achieve your goals, whatever they may be. Believe in yourself and be a force for all that is good. To all the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts, uncles, friends, teachers, counselors, administrators, and all the many others who have helped these students get to this milestone, a sincere thank you. Thank you for teaching, for inspiring, for encouraging, for guiding, and for supporting these young men and women. Class of 2020, my colleagues and I are very proud of all of you. We wish each of you a healthy, happy journey through life. Congratulations.
Graduating seniors, families, and faculty, welcome to wherever you may be watching this graduation ceremony from. My name is Thomas McPherson, and for the past 4 years, it has been an honor and a privilege to serve as the president of the South Hagerstown High School class of 2020. On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to take the time to thank you all for your part in us reaching this milestone moment in our lives. Although the conditions of this ceremony aren't ideal, thank you for gathering so we can celebrate the accomplishments of the amazing people I am proud to call my peers. This day is one of great significance for all of us, whether you are captain of the football team, a member of the orchestra, or one of the many students who have had to sacrifice so much to ensure that they could get their education while contributing to our community in ways that some of us may never be able to fathom. This day is about every single one of us. Unfortunately, Due to the unforeseen circumstances resulting from the COVID-19 pandemic, the class of 2020 will not be presenting South Hagerstown High School with a class gift this year. Instead, our gift to you is being blessed to have spent the past 4 years with us in your classrooms, every single day. So, I also want to say you're welcome. You are welcome because the class of 2020 is one which has displayed nothing but strength, perseverance, and resilience in these unprecedented times. And with our peers and staff, we have created some truly unforgettable memories. On that note, I would like to say the biggest thank you to our teachers and staff. You have made us feel important and loved from the time we stepped foot in this school in August of 2016. Personally, I would like to thank Mr. Fieser for helping me discover my academic passion. I would like to thank Ms. Camden for letting me eat lunch in her room and always listen to me when I just need someone to talk to. I would like to thank Ms. Marshall for never allowing me to give up on myself. I would like to thank Mr. Benford for being both my favorite and least favorite person in the building at all times. I would like to thank the amazing custodial staff for not only keeping South High beautiful, but also for caring about the students in ways which are unimaginable to many of us. I would like to thank the guidance office, home to Mrs. Nicewarner, Ms. Steiner, and none other than the Ms. Susan Starsnick, for always making conversation and expressing genuine support. Thank you, Dr. Wilcox, for joining the South High family this year and pushing through for us to ensure that this ceremony would be possible. Finally, I would like to thank every single educator, coach, counselor, assistant principal, and principal who have been a part of our journey. Each of you have given us the best 4 years we could have ever asked for, and the support and education we needed to confidently say we will go on to be productive citizens capable of competing in a global society. Thank you, South High, and thank you, Class of 2020. Once a rebel, always a rebel.
Hello, friends, family, teachers, and especially my fellow Class of 2020 graduates. It's my honor to be speaking with you. Whenever I thought about finishing up my time as a high school student and graduation, never in a million years did I expect it to be like this. Did you? We expected all the traditional senior experiences, senior nights, prom, and to have the best 3 final months of all 12 years of school. Instead, we're trapped in our houses, constantly annoyed by loud siblings and nagging parents, missing our friends and wondering why this was happening. Why us? Our time as normal high school students just abruptly ended, and we never got to say goodbye. Instead, we're left reminiscing about our last moments walking through our school. I know we all hated it at the time, but I would love to shove my way through those crowded intersections of the hallways just one last time. I know we all feel sadness and anger at the situation. It basically robbed us of our normal lives, but we have to power on. So, when you find yourself thinking that this is so unfair, why us? Think instead, why not us? The class of 2020 has always been something special, even before a global pandemic. We grew up in times of conflict and have been forged in the fires of adversity. We are resilient and capable, and this is still very much our year. Even though our time at South High was cut short, we still left our mark on the school. From academics to athletics, we engraved our names into South High history. The class of 2020 will not soon be forgotten. So 2020 graduates, let's prove together that we are an elite class and a positive force for the future of our world. As we move forward, we need to realize that it is our job to create something new, and I know what the future holds for us is truly special. Our generation truly has the power to reshape our world. I'm so proud of every single one of you. Making it to this day is a huge deal. As we close this chapter of our lives, we move onto all sorts of different paths, and we leave knowing that the class of 2020 will never be forgotten. We are living history, and I'm glad I got to experience my time at South High with you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It is easy to say that these last few months of senior year were not what any of us expected. On March 13th, we walked out of the place that many of us called our second home for the last time. While we did not get to experience spring sports, prom, award ceremonies, and the last 3 months spent with our friends, we should be proud of the impact we made on South High throughout our 4 years. I can proudly say that the South High class of 2020 is composed of incredible athletes, genuine individuals, and determined students. The past 3 months have taught us life lessons we will carry throughout our futures. Life does not always go as planned. We will be faced with obstacles that may seem impossible to overcome. How we choose to react to challenging situations is what really matters. No one expected our senior year to be cut short. Yet despite the challenges we were faced with, the class of 2020 came together to remember the good times we had and to recognize each other for our accomplishments. We have learned to be persistent, to cherish the present, and to find comfort in the past. I am so beyond proud to be a member of this class, and I hope many of you feel the same way. As a third-generation South High graduate, I have grown up surrounded by Rebel pride. The community that surrounds this school is truly special. You will remain a Rebel long after your years spent walking these halls. As we all begin new chapters in our lives, I ask that we remember the importance of a community and family like those created by South High. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank the parents, teachers, principals, and coaches who have helped us make it this far. I encourage each of you to reach out to a teacher, coach, principal, or staff member who has positively impacted your life these past 4 years and thank them. Let them know that you appreciate all that they have done. While we will miss the Friday night lights, North-South games, pep rallies, and many other activities that help make South High seem like one big family, we should feel so lucky to have memories that will last us a lifetime. South High has touched each and every one of our hearts in some way. To the class of 2020, I am so proud of all of you and cannot wait to see where your future takes you. Thank you for an incredible 4 years. Once a Rebel, always a Rebel.
On behalf of the faculty and as principal of South Hagerstown High School, I affirm that these students have completed an approved program of studies and met all graduation requirements established by the Maryland State Board of Education. Graduates, prepare to receive your diplomas.
Amy Marie Kessler. Sadie Jane Leisinger. Thomas William McPherson.
Hey everybody, it's Thomas here. I just want to say thank you South High for all the amazing memories. And I love all of you, and I can't wait to see what you all do in the future. Congratulations.
Ellie Catherine Welsh. Alea Catherine Edmonds. Kelly Danielle Bedard. Matthew Wayne Webb. Annabelle Paige Smith. Katie Celine Amaguana. Ashley Danielle Frey. Cameron Lloyd Hahn. Mackenzie Elizabeth Giffin. Cara Ann Shank.
I'm so glad we got to spend these last 4 years together moving through this chapter of our life. I hope that all of your dreams come true. Once a Rebel, always a Rebel.
Mariama G. Cham.
Hi, my name is Mariama Cham, and I am so thankful for my amazing teachers, and a special thanks to my parents for their support and love throughout this whole journey. I'm so excited to attend the University of Maryland. Thank you.
Alexandra Chenille Freeman. Mackenzie Hope Wright.
Thank you, South High, for an amazing 4 years. Thank you to my family and friends for all the support. Congratulations to the class of 2020. We did it.
Ryan Stephen Clark. Aluchi Idegwu. Keandra Nicole Hauser. Shakira Marie Scott Harris.
I want to thank all my friends and family, especially my mother, for helping me make it to the end, and for everyone else, wherever you go, make sure you go with all your heart.
Skylar Allura Katrina McDonough. Destiny Rayne Miller. Amijah Justice Sewell. Kaitlyn Elaine Custer. Avion Maurice Lowry.
I want to thank all my families and friends, everyone that's ever supported me. I can't wait to go to UMBC, and I thank South for everything it's ever done for me. Let's go Rebels.
Rachel Elizabeth Shirk. Amia Lashay Applewhite.
I'd like to thank my friends and family and my boyfriend for supporting me through this time. Thank you guys. I love y'all.
Serena Joy Bilolo Messina. Brandan Lee Sun. Carolyn Genevieve Ingebu Kuate. Mackenzie Emily Rose Wincovitchy. Taylor Mae Gibson. Zunash Afroz Syed. Nelike Shrey Bunji.
I'm so grateful for those that supported me through this past years, and I'm so excited to begin this new journey of my life. Congrats, Class 2020.
Joanna Lynn. Catherine Lou Amer. Peyton Rebecca Downey. Demaya Brielle Amos. Ethan Matthew Clutter. Adam Jermaine Turner. Sayara Elimdarovna Akhmedova. Mario Antoine Jennings. Raina Dawn Halowski. Danjuna Tamer Paige. Victoria Lavon Brown. Haley Elizabeth Grace. Emily Elizabeth Robinson. Matthew Yeboah Achempong. Essence Alize Allen. Dennis Elikem Amuzu. Jacqueline Aaliyah Armstrong. Tristan Michael Armstrong. Justin Francis Aviles. Amor Natalia Ayers. Roy Inwamaka Azagba. Amaya Imoni Barnes. Cherno Yusuf Barry. Jesse James Beaver. Zane Christian Bedregal. Quanasia Patricia Bennett.
I just want to thank everybody, my family, my friends, and the staff members at the school for doing their thing, teaching all the students the best they can.
Jamal Keith Billinger. Thelma Afra Boyakye. Dwight Eric Bowens. John J. Breckbill. Marcel Eugene Duval Campbell. John Kenneth Carter. Shandu Kendall Carter. Vincent John Carter. David Jr Chavarria. Justin Tyler Kleinsmith, Adriana Shea Crawford, Devin Jordan Creary, John Joseph Cunningham, Adrian Kurka.
Hey guys, I know this isn't the way the graduation was supposed to be, but we did it, we're here, and we're moving on.
Ariana Marie de Jesus, Timothy Scott Everett, Caleb Martin Everhart, Sincere Malik Fairby, Joseph Jamir Fernandez, Princess Akaya Fianco, Ariona Ali Fitz, Jaden Lee Allen Forberger, Rondell Sterling Frazier, Christopher Jalen Freeman, Jacqueline Sandra Furman, Zion Donovan Gibson, Corey Bradley Giffin, Brad Michael Gish, Noah Lee Gregory Munson, Madison Guidish, Alondra Nicole Guzman Martinez, Joel Mackenzie Henry.
Hi, my name is Joel Henry. I'll be attending Penn State Mont Alto for business. I would like to thank my friends and my family for supporting me throughout the years.
Elijah David Hill, Sierra Aline Regina Hill, Alicia Haley Marie Hilton, Ryan Joseph Himes, Michael Scott Hines, Charlie Lee Halston, Tyjanae Merge Howell, Carson Rayleigh Howlett, Joshua David Jansen, Dylan Matthew Johnson, Jamon Edward Jones, Ryan Ethan Thomas Jones, Tyon Coriel Toby Keith, Nicholas William Kelbaugh, Brianna Paige Leisure, Faith Louise Lee.
I want to thank all my friends and family for everything that they have done for me. I'll be going to college for 4 years for criminal justice.
Colby Allen Lescalite, Brooke Marie Marshall, Alexis Anne Marie Martin, Centauria Brachet Nick Mason, Erica Lynn Matthews, Preston Dario Lee Mayhew.
Hi guys, thank you all for supporting me and helping me along the way. It means so much.
Ian Christopher McKinney, Christopher Luis McMullen,
No matter what's going on in this world, they can't take this from us. We made it.
Dalton Blake Miller, Megan Nicole Moore, Malin del Pilar Morales Taveras.
Hey guys, the first thing I want to say is thank you God for today be here. And gracias a mis padres y a mis familiares por siempre apoyarme. And also thank you to my teachers.
Skylar Marie Myers, Jaden Robert Neat, Katera Laverne Oni, Katana Lee Oni, Riley Cole Parker, Destin Allen Paul, Jaron Trey Pearson, Elizabeth Maria Perez, Chance Wesley K. Phillips, Stone Marshall Phillips, Malachi Rashad Pinkney, Zuriel Philip Plunkett, Malante Dominique Quinn, Jordan Apayena Reynolds Flack, Jacob Gabriel Richmond, Amari Jan Jemiah Robinson.
Hey class of 2020, we made it. I want to thank my mom, my teachers for helping me since the beginning. I can't wait to...
Jacob Adriel Rodriguez, Kelvin Rodriguez Felipe, Capri Nicole Ross,
I'm going to miss everybody so much. Thank you to all the teachers and staff at South that pushed me to work this hard and made these last few years at South memorable. We did it.
Zoe Elizabeth Rowland, Jeffrey Carl Roop, Shannon Michelle Sample, Evelyn Ann Shanholtz, Kayla Nicole Schatzer, Timothy Richard Shaw, Hayden Allen Smith, Logan Ryan Sox, Jalen Robert Spann, Alexis Kaylee Steenberg, Chantel Renee Terrylong.
I just want to give thanks to the positive people in my life and my parents at that for helping me become the young woman that I am today. Thank you.
Jacob Soman Thambi, O'Shane Sean Thorpe, Junie Andre Nale Vergara, Shailir Isaiah Anthony Walker, Randasia Alize Waller, Riley Elizabeth Walls, Elijah Thomas Whittington,
As principal of South Hagerstown High School, I confirm that these students have met all requirements for a Maryland high school diploma. Therefore, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Washington County Board of Education, I am honored to confirm these students are now graduates of the class of 2020. Thank you, and good night.